Hello guys, in this reaction I am going to tell you Gatter and Koch reaction. There are many reactions on the name of Gatter Mann reaction, Gatter Koch reaction, and Gatter aldehyde synthesis. Here I am telling you Gatter Koch reaction. And let's now see what happened in Gatter Koch reaction when benzene react with carbon monoxide and HCl in presence of anhydrous aluminum trichloride. It forms benzaldehyde, and aluminum trichloride is regenerated as a catalyst and form HCl. And what happened in Gatter aldehyde synthesis, guys? In Gatter aldehyde synthesis, benzene will react with HCN and HCl in presence of AlCl3 is formed. It also forms benzaldehyde like Gatter Koch reaction, and it also formed ammonia, and AlCl3 is generated as a catalyst. Now guys, here I am going to tell you about the Gatter Koch reaction and its mechanism. Now let's see guys what happened in this reaction. In this reaction, what will be happen? What happened? The reagents used in this reaction are: number 1, benzene, that means benzene, 2, carbon monoxide and HCl, 3rd, anhydrous AlCl3. Now let's see here the whole reaction. The whole reaction is the whole reaction is benzene when react with carbon monoxide and HCl in presence of anhydrous AlCl3. It forms benzaldehyde, and this reaction is also known as formylation reaction because a formal group, CHO group, is added to benzene group. This is called benzaldehyde. Now let's see what happened, guys, when carbon monoxide react with HCl. It forms HC double bond O and Cl. This is called formyl chloride. Guys, in Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction, I tell you what happened. Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction, when CH3 acyl chloride react with AlCl3, this Cl released from here and it attracted by this AlCl3, and this bond break from here and this carbon gets positive charge, and C double bond O and positive, and AlCl4 is regenerated. Like this reaction, like acylation, In Gatter-Mann-Koch reaction, a electrophile is generated here, formyl chloride, due to release of this chlorine in presence of AlCl3. Now see what happened. Let's see. C double bond O Cl, when AlCl3 react with this Cl released from here and attacked by CH, C double bond O, and a positive charge, this is electrophile, is generated here. Like acylation reaction, AlCl4 minus is also formed. Now guys, here we use, in this reaction, here we use carbon monoxide and HCl as a reagent, and carbon monoxide HCl form formyl chloride, and formyl chloride is highly unstable. So we cannot direct react with benzene and direct react with benzene. So we take the reagent which forms formyl chloride here. So guys, look what happened in this reaction. We come to mechanism of this reaction. Now let's see mechanism of reaction. Step 1. Generation of electrophile. How electrophile generate? Electrophile E positive electrophile. Here electrophile is HC double bond O positive electrophile. It is electrophile. How it generate? We take here H C double bond O and Cl, and when this react with anhydrous AlCl3, it has 3 lone pair of electron. Aluminium is electron deficient and take electrons from here. Due to this bond break from here, and HC double bond O positive is come on this carbon, and AlCl4 is formed. AlCl4 minus is formed. How it is formed? Let's see guys. When this bond is break from here and a bond between Al and Cl is formed simultaneously. Look, C double bond O and Cl, and bond between C and Cl is break slowly, and bond between Al and Cl is formed slowly. Here we can write AlCl3 like this. So we get a transition state. This is called transition state. It is rate determining step because it is slowest step of the reaction. Now what will happen in the next step? This bond is break from here, and C double bond O and positive, this bond is break from here, and bond between this is formed and form AlCl4 minus. When this electrophile is generated, then it attack on the benzene ring. Now second step will be step second will be attack of electrophile E positive on benzene ring. This is electrophile and it attack on benzene ring. Now let's see what happened. Benzene, this is benzene. When benzene comes in contact with this electrophile, this bond of benzene is shift and this carbon get delta negative and this carbon get delta positive. Simultaneously, this electrophile attack on this carbon which is delta negative, and what happened? See, this bond is break from here, so this carbon get positive charge and this electrophile attached here on the benzene ring, and here a hydrogen is also present and here a bond present and this bond also present. When this structure is formed, either here double bond is broken down, so benzene lost their aromatic character. That means benzene become non-aromatic, and due to retain her aromatic character, it's undergo resonance. Then you see what will happen. This bond comes here and form a double bond here and utilize this positive charge, and a positive charge comes on this carbon. Now guys, see in next structure there are positive charge, here a double bond, here a double bond, C double bond O, H, and here a. To neutralize this positive charge, this bond shift here and it form a double bond here and this carbon get positive charge. Now what happened? We see in the next structure what happened. In this structure, this carbon get positive charge and is formed double bond here and a double bond present here, and here a aldehyde group is present and a hydrogen is also present here. To neutralize this positive charge, this carbon release from here and this bond is shift here and it neutralize this positive charge. Then see guys what will be happen in next. Here a double bond is formed, this charge is neutralized, here a bond present, here a bond present, here a CHO group is. This is called benzaldehyde. Now look guys, here benzene retain their aromatic character and it form a 3 resonatic structure, and these structure are known as arenium ion, and it is called sigma valent complex also. Now guys, we see the step third, what will happen in step third. Now let's see step third. Regeneration of AlCl3. Regeneration of AlCl3. How it will regenerate? We take this structure from here. We take this structure. Now let's see guys. Here C double bond O H, and here a hydrogen is present, positive charge is here, and a double bond present here and a double bond. When AlCl4 minus comes in contact with this structure, to neutralize this positive charge, a hydrogen is released from here and form double bond here, and from AlCl4 minus ACl minus is released out, and this H and this Cl minus form HCl. And what will happen here? CHO is formed here and AlCl is also formed here and HCl is also released out. So guys, this is the Gatter-Mann-Koch reaction and its mechanism, and here we saw the short tricks of this mechanism, short tricks of mechanism of this reaction, short trick of this reaction. Now let's see guys, this is benzene, one hydrogen. When it comes in contact with this, in presence of Al, anhydrous AlCl3, it forms this hydrogen is released from here with Cl, and this is attached to this carbon, C double bond O H, and HCl is released out, and AlCl is regenerated as a catalyst. So guys, what will happen here in this reaction? Why will take anhydrous AlCl3? We take anhydrous AlCl3 because if we take hydrous AlCl3, that means AlCl3 with water, then what will happen? Water have the oxygen of water has two lone pair electron, and AlCl3 take this lone pair electron from water, not from Cl. So what happen? It cannot generate electrophile from this compound. So we take anhydrous AlCl3 in this reaction. Now guys, this reaction, Gatter-Mann and Koch reaction, was given by two scientists. Ludwig Gatter-Mann and Julius Arnold Koch. So this reaction is known as, we take two words from Ludwig Gatter-Mann and one word from Koch, and we make a reaction, Gatter-Mann-Koch reaction. Now guys, you see what will happen then? Koch, CHO group is come, Koch. If we shuffle these three letters, we found CHO. That means it is a trick to learn. That means CHO group attached to benzene ring. We can learn by this trick. Okay, thank you guys. If you like this video, please subscribe and like my video and subscribe my video. If you subscribe my video, you get my next videos. Okay guys.